Hi everyone, FMGE result night is going on. Now it's 1 a.m. midnight, still celebration mode is on. We have Dr. Sasi with us, and this time he has scored outstanding 238 marks. So Dr. Sasi, many congratulations, since he has always been the younger family member of 𝗲𝗏𝗏. Obviously all the medicos who are associated with 𝗲𝗏𝗏, and obviously 𝗲𝗏𝗏 is no more an institute, this is an emotion, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, with pride and pleasure, introducing Dr. Sasi to the Indian medical fraternity. Dr. Sasi, so many people are there who would like to know about Dr. Sasi. So let's start with the basic introduction of yours.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the introduction, sir. I'm Sasi 𝗵𝗺𝗺. I graduated from Asian Medical Institute, Kyrgyzstan. I graduated in the June 2022 and appeared for this January 2023 exam, and I scored a mark of 238, sir. I'm basically from Salem, which is in Tamil Nadu, and நான் வந்து பாரதி ஸ்கூல்ல தான் படிச்சேன். Then I did my MBBS from Asian Medical Institute in Kyrgyzstan, sir.
Okay, and this was your first attempt, right?
Yes, sir. It's my first attempt.
In the first attempt, you have scored 238 marks. Obviously, this is a kind of dream for so many people, right? So what was your strategy overall?
My strategy was quite simple. When I entered into the med school, I have a thought process, I should clear the FMGE in my first attempt. So there was a saying I don't have a plan B. Instead, I had a plan A, which is to clear the FMGE in my first attempt, sir. And for this, I laid up my basics in my first year itself. I started my preparations, and it went on. But initially, for a few years, I don't have a proper preparation, sir. So after the COVID hit, before COVID hitting in 2020, a foundation batch of 𝗲𝗏𝗏 hit me along, sir. That was actually on a Black Friday. So next day, when I came to know that there was a class going on, I went in there. And I was sad, and I was regret, why should I had that Black Friday? It is always been a Black Friday for me in my life, sir. Till then, I started preparing. When I started my pace, it hit me back, sir. जहाँ शुरू करते हैं, वहाँ से वो कदम हो गया. But I don't lose hope. When 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏 they started their foundation batch in online mode, I went through the situations, and I got the proper concepts, getting it done. And once the situations back, I got the things done in my college itself by the faculties from India. So it went very quiet. I just made my concepts in my college, and I just came and experienced it with these questions.
Right, so I think we met you just before the pandemic, right? That was the first time we went there at your college. And first of all, we started having the basic lectures, and after that, slowly some students started joining, right? So you said you joined on the second day there, right?
Yes, sir.
I know you since long time. I want to know, how was your strategy at the college? And after the graduation, how was your strategy after getting back to India?
My strategy was quite simple. I was building my concepts in my college, and I made my own handwritten notes with the faculties over there who came and teach us in our college campus itself. I made their all subjects, and I came to 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏 in Hyderabad, and I used to prepare with the same handwritten notes which I wrote from 2019 itself, sir. Then I went on, I just followed the schedule which was given in the 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏. I used to attend all the regular sessions, and I attended all the rapid revision sessions and all test and discussions. I didn't even miss any QA sessions. And the main turn work was that there was Super 30. They will post it as Hall of Fame. I was not in that list initially, so it felt me very bad. So after that, when I started my preparation, I started getting me back into the Super 30. So initially, when on each day progress, I used to come in the morning, and I used to check my name whether it is in the list or not. So this give me motivation, and this make me to progress further, sir.
Yeah, I used to see the Super 30. I feel that most of the time your name was there in Super 30. Most of the time you were, you used to be rank 1, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have been performing so good in all mock exams here, right? So you used to write all the mock exams, all the exams at 𝗲𝗏𝗏𝗏, or you have missed some exams also?
No, sir. I never missed any exams, because
Nice.
it give me new experience. So I always write all exams. If I know, I don't know. If I prepared, I didn't prepare, I used to write all the exams which was conducted, sir.
Very good. See here, here I would like to emphasize one point. Some of the students, actually they are scared of writing the exams. They think that if I will write the exam, I may score very less, and after that I will be depressed. Please Understand it, you are not here for show off. No one is going to judge you. You are here for the preparation, right now. So when you write the exam, then only you understand your weaker part, right?
Yes, sir.
And after that, you work on the weaker aspects of your preparation. So that was great. Okay, fine. So here at the Arise library, after the class, most of the time you used to study alone, or you used to have the group studies as well?
Sir, actually, in 95% of the times I used to study alone, and I have a group of friends, and like after studying, like maybe after a day, after each session, like we used to gather and we used to ask few questions. If I don't know, if I can't answer for today, then I should buy tea for them or coffee for them. So I had this strategy. So if this help us to motivate, and we had some group sessions also, but mainly I studied alone, sir.
Okay, yes, so 95% of your time, like that was your time, own time, personal time. And after that, like every day, half an hour or 1 hour, you used to have the group discussion. Yeah, that is enough.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So, chalo. And in total, if I ask you, how many times you might have finished all the 19 subjects? You completed all subjects, or you left some subjects?
No, sir, I completed all my subjects. I was in the beginning phase of my revisions. So when I joined Arise, I didn't skip any classes. Since I completed also, I came again and I just refreshing all the memories like what I had. I started revise after joining here, sir.
I would say this is actually very, very good for all the beginners and for all the juniors who are in the 3rd year or 4th year. Obviously, you can finish most of these subjects at your campus after getting back to India, because you will be having very much limited time, 4 months or 5 months. So 5 months should be there for the best revision, I would say, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So chalo, this was all about your strategy here. How was your life at Asian Medical Institute?
Yes, sir. Like simply saying, like Asian was my second home, sir. Like when I enter the college, I feel like it's an emotion for me, sir. Like because I just didn't study medicine. It taught me life also, sir, how to live. So it went on progression. I especially want to thank my vice rector, who is Dr. Prashant Ranjan Mishra, sir, and our dean ma'am, Dr. Shakriza ma'am, and my rector also, sir. And I just want to specially thank to the coordinators over there, like Dr. Gigi ma'am, Dr. Alam sir, and Dr. Nishan sir. Like it was a home for me, and they teach me. Later I used to work on some extracurricular activities. I used to go for Olympiads to some other institutes in the Kyrgyzstan, and some international Olympiads via online. And I was acted as a vice president of Student Network Organization in Kyrgyzstan in the year of 2020, sir.
Nice. So actually you have always been a shining star at your own college also, right? See, all these small things, you know, like you have worked as a vice president, right? And you have worked as a secretary of extracurricular activities also.
Yes, sir.
Right? You have been very, very much great in all extracurricular activities.
Yes,
right? During university life, during the college life, all these things where you have worked like a leader. Obviously, all these are the symbol that in future, for sure, you will be a great leader.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, fine. One more thing about your college, Asian Medical Institute. Now it's very, very much famous in Kyrgyzstan, right? See, this time we got to know that like from your batch, so many students have passed, right?
Yes, sir.
So what's the celebration going on there now?
Yes, sir. Like initially, I want to congratulate my friends, like who are all passed this attempt, like with flying colors. Like I was imagining this to happen for a quite long years, but this year my friends they did, like because we graduated around 190 students, and more than 90 students they cleared in their first attempt. It was like mesmerizing moment for me, because my friends, like when I'm seeing along with me and as a doctor, when we are celebrating each other, so it's really a nice moment for me, sir.
I think more than 100 people have passed. More than 100
yes,
this
sir,
time,
yes,
right? So obviously the kind of success which you people have achieved, obviously this is going to inspire so many of your juniors, right? Okay, fine. So Dr. Sasi, so obviously like you have been the topper here and you have been the topper of your college. So this time after this success, so did you get any call from your university and from Prashant sir?
Yes, sir, sure, sir. Like I got call from my vice rector, Dr. Prashant Ranjan sir, and
okay,
even
nice.
my dean ma'am congratulating me on my good time, sir. So they called me and they wished me.
Nice. So overall, your university life was outstanding, and so far, obviously, you have achieved a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. See, one more point here I would like to ask. See, this time actually the first exam was planned for the 4th December, right? But now there was a postponement of the exam. So did it affect your preparation?
Yes, sir. Truthfully, it affected me. I was feeling disheartened. I don't know where to go, what to do. And for initial few days, it was like moving without any thought on something, sir. But later on, I realized I should come to the real world. So as soon as it hit me, I came back in a week. I started preparing with more efforts, sir. Means I got few extra weeks. So it means like few extra time. It means few extra marks I could score in the exam, sir.
And see, during their preparation, so many students, they go through so many emotional injuries, emotional trauma. So did you had any kind of emotional trauma?
Yes, sir. Of course, emotional trauma is my everyday's pickle, sir. I used to have it on every day, so it didn't bother me much. But I used to handle the emotional trauma in a more productive manner. So I took it more positively, and I move on with further things, sir.
All right. The ARISE for last few years, right? So what about the faculties here? What about the staffs at ARISE?
Simple words I cannot tell the feelings how I feel, because here it's like a home. As you told, it's like a home for me. My college is my second home, and ARISE is my third home, sir. I used to sleep in ARISE classrooms. I used to eat in ARISE classrooms. Members over here, they are very much cooperative, and the faculties, they are I should tell, they are really awesome, sir. Because they will make you to move further also.
Okay, some students might be having this kind of thought that so notes are not enough. So what did you feel? See here, like since beginning you were stick to the same notes, like everything here?
Yes, sir. I had a thought process. My senior once told me, you should have a source and you should have a notes of it, and you should follow the same until you die. So I stick to his words. So, and I made my own notes during the offline sessions by the Indian faculties in my college. So I made the notes, I bought it here, I prepared with the same notes for the session, sir. And
okay, so one more important point. What was your motivational factor?
Yes, sir, sure, sir. Motivational factor, of course, I should mention you and Dr. Khalil, sir. Whenever he tells 149 is equal to 0, when I listen to these words, I will have an inner sense of burning inside me, sir. And he told two quotes which are still I am able to remember, sir. For clearing the FMGE exam and to be success, you don't need to have a good IQ. You should have a good 𝗙cie tuberosity that you can sit for long hours and bear the strain of you. Second, he told it was it went through my journey, sir. I was even remembering in my exam also. It was even coming through in my exams. When I don't know the questions in the FMGE exam, I was just thinking this. He told रख हौसला मंजर भी आएगा, प्यासी के पास चलकर समुंदर भी आएगा, तक्कर ना बैठ वो मंजिल की मुसाफिर, वो मंजिल भी मिलेगी और मिलने का मजा भी आएगा, सर. अभी मजा आ रहा है, सर.
Chalo, nice, lovely. Lovely. Obviously, that's a great quote by Khalil sir. Every time he motivates and he inspires so many medicos, obviously everyone, and he's our leader, obviously. Dr. Sasi, you are also the source of inspiration for so many of your juniors. I would say almost all the juniors, and so many of your batchmates who could not make it this time, but definitely they will make it this time. So especially for your juniors, okay, what will be your suggestions?
You should follow the college schedule, because every college, they will make the schedule according to the medical curriculum. So don't make your schedules separately. Just follow the schedule by the institute or the college or the university, and add upon, brush your knowledge with the foundation classes or the Indian faculties which are provided by the ARISE over there in your institute. So it will be helpful for you, because you will build concepts in your everyday classes, and you will be able to brush up, and you will get to know the important things which are asked in the exams.
Okay, so overall, the sooner the better, right? If you are in your college, I would suggest you finish as many subjects as you can finish over there. After that, when you get back here, this will be very, very easy for you for the good revision. Okay, fine. So this was a great conversation with you, Dr. Sasi. And obviously, so 238 is outstanding score. I wish you all the best, and I hope wherever you go, keep on shining. Obviously, every time we should be in touch. Okay, so keep shining always, keep rocking. All the best. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
God bless you all.
Thank you, sir.
Take care.
Thank you.
Bye bye.